when we start talking about his humanity, there are many reasons Christ had to take human flesh, several different reasons he had to be a truly man. But one of those reasons is that Jesus had to be truly human in order to fulfill God's original purpose for mankind. We often think of Christ being the second Adam in terms of, as in Adam all die, so in Christ all will be made alive. True, 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 wondrous truths. But it is also true that as Adam failed to take dominion over the earth, even so Christ, as the second Adam, will accomplish what the first Adam failed to do. All things will be put in subjection under him, as was the intention in Genesis 1, as Psalm 8 predicts, and of course many other places in the Old Testament predict, as has been achieved in the cross, resurrection, and exaltation of the Son, and will be brought to full consummation when he comes again. But the other, another important reason, of course, that he transitions to for the humanity of Christ is so that he could die in a substitutionary way for us. We see here in verse 9, he was made a little lower than the angels. That's tying to the previous discussion of everything being subjected to him and connecting that with Psalm 8 and with Genesis chapter 1. But it's important that he says here, crowned with glory and honor. Why? Because of the suffering of death. So the suffering of death is what qualified him to be the king, the regent over the earth, qualified him to be the one under whom all would be placed in subjection. But his death also, and this is where there's a shift, so that by the grace of God, he might taste death for everyone. He might taste the death that sinners deserve to pay. And of course, his argument here at this point is to make the point that he doesn't die for angels. He dies for people, which is why Jesus had to be fully human in order that he might die in the place of other humans.